Hey, I'm just going to collimate the scope here. Got my Hotech SCA collimator here. It's not the one with the, it's not the most expensive one, but it's like it's not the one with like the crosshairs or whatever. It's the one that disappears, you know. But collimating the XX16G here. So I'm just letting it cool off here. Remove the 1.25 focuser. Let's stick this thing right in here. Actually, make sure it's nice and loose. They don't want you to tighten these Hotechs. So you insert it in there. Make sure this is facing towards the rear of the scope. So you're gonna need to look at that. Then you hold this top part here, and you just tighten this part here. I don't know if you just tighten that part nice and snug. I'm gonna use two hands here for a second to tighten. So this is tightened in here pretty snug now. Just a tiny bit of focuser slop if you move it, but I mean you should be able to focus up or down. It shouldn't affect anything. What I do is I leave my batteries in here, so I just turn the end of it and it should come on. And then the first thing you do, adjust your secondary mirror here. Yeah, it's definitely out of collimation. The red dot just above the donut there. I'm going to try to center that right on the donut. And obviously it's important that your secondary mirror is you know, facing the focuser there, pointed towards it. You should be able to see your whole entire secondary mirror when you look through this. Okay. I haven't got Bob's knobs for these yet. I ordered some cheap ones off eBay, but they were the wrong size. So they were the right size, but they weren't long enough. So I'm still using this hex key. So I'll move this around until it's completely centered in that donut. It's really hard to see during the daytime here. And get some focus. If you're able to see that. It's getting close. Can't even really see it in the day. There it is. There you can see it. Okay. Move it over a little bit. Man, this one is like really loose, man. Shoot. Let's see. Dude, all these are... He's feeling really loose, man. It's weird. It takes a couple minutes to get it right on the money. Just gotta mess around with it. Some people don't even move like one of them. They just leave one of them exactly the same. That way they only have to adjust two of them. It's pretty far out of collimation right now, man. Something seems weird. So up here I'm just turning the key over and over. Alright, I think I got my secondary pretty much on point. lined up. Dot's right in the center of that donut there. So then we'll come over the back of the scope here. And, got your locking screws and your collimation knobs here. So there's 2 of each. You got 3 collimation knobs, 3 locking screws. Now we're actually going to look up here at the Hotech, and it's almost right on. I mean, it's almost right on as it is before I even. Let's try to get a good shot of it. You see it's right to the left of the center there. So we're going to try to get it right in the center by turning. I'm going to loosen this one here, loosen this screw. Then we're going to tighten the knob here a little bit. Try to get it right lined up. It's in the daytime, so it's pretty hard to see, but actually that did it right there, just one little turn. That did it. Looks like it did it. So that was super simple. So the laser beam has disappeared. You can just kind of see the shadow of it, but that's it. Now I'm collimated.